Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stacia 2. This is episode 13, and we are headed to the Nether. All right, yes, we are headed to the Nether. I would like to get a blast furnace going today, and what that's going to do is that is going to allow us to create steel. So, we are just going to jump right into things today and head over here to the Nether, just like this. Oh, look at this leap. So good. So good. All right. I guess I could have used my waystone, but the leap is so fun. I just can't not use it. Oh man. Yeah, so let's look here. So to make the blast furnace, we're gonna need 27 blast bricks. Now, the blast bricks are not super expensive. It's nether bricks, molten nether, which is made with nether brick and magma blocks. And also we need crushed netherrack pieces, and that's made with just crushing some netherrack in a crushing wheel. So we will get a crushing wheel set up, and we're gonna go to the nether and collect our resources. So now that we're in here, I could just mine a bunch of netherrack and get it all that way, but I kind of want to just kind of want to make my way to the nether fortress over here. And now that we have leap, I'm either gonna be happy about it or die in lava. So, oh god, oh my god, guys, oh my goodness, that was utterly terrifying. Yes, maybe I shouldn't use this as much, but I'm gonna use it again. Sorry. It's a little unpredictable, but yeah, it's a little scary. All right, here we go. I'm leaping again. Close your eyes, guys. Ugh. Whoa, that's cool. The little blue effect. Oh God. Whoa. Wow. I'm either really good or really lucky. Yeah, and I'll just collect this stuff as we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes. All right. So, I don't think we're going to be naming any axolotls today. This episode, I actually am recording right after the other one. I guess I just couldn't get enough. But yeah, so after this episode, episode 14, we will have a legitimate name for the second axolotl. Hopefully, we'll see what you guys can come up with. We're gonna just kind of destroy this place a little bit here. Just get all the nether brick we can, just like so. And we're just gonna empty these towers out. Okay, ooh, that looks like a lot right there. Let's grab all this good stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna be taking way more than we probably need, but that is okay. We'll probably need it again in the future. All right, now that we are back from the Nether, we got all of our materials, I believe. I have been gathering some stuff here, and I believe we have everything. I don't think we'll need those water wheels. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're gonna need here, but we are missing some wood, and I haven't checked on this yet. But I do want to check it out now. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. I haven't been on here very long, and I already have a stack, a little over a stack of each thing. Oh wow, this produces slime balls too. Okay. That is very good. All right. So I'm going to take this wood, and we are going to head down, and we are going to try to get some crushed netherrack pieces here. So I've actually never used the crusher before. But I think we're gonna come off of this over here and use this as our power. So we're going to do our old-fashioned speed up with our cogwheels here. So I'm going to throw a chest right here, and then I'm just going to have everything point into the chest, just like so. Okay, there we go. So the recipe for this is andesite all the way around with some wood and some deep slate in the middle. So let's see if we can do this. Let's go here and grab some of our wood that we have now. Hallelujah. And we should be able to do everything except the corners. Just like this. And then we'll do wood here and deep slate here. And then I believe we need to give this a redstone signal. Let's get an archwood button here and do that. All right, there it goes. So very cool. What just happened? All the pieces just flew out into my inventory again. Okay, I believe I have figured it out. Don't mind the particles. I didn't kill a trading wandering villager, I promise. Okay, I think I figured it out, but don't quote me on this. I think I was just using the wrong items. So I was putting a piece of deep slate, cobbled deep slate, on the inside of this, and I believe it has to be polished. So let's see if this works here. I'm hoping it does. Everything else I saw on the wiki was just saying, make sure everything's pointing the right way, make sure the shape is correct. Okay, there it is, you guys. There it is. That's what we were looking for. Crushing wheels. Perfect. Now we can get some crushed netherrack. Okay, there we go. I think I set it up the correct way now. So, can I just throw this in here? How does that work? Oh, it looks like something's happening. Awesome. I don't know how long it takes. Let's see, can we look at it? Nope, it doesn't show us. I have the goggles on, so it should. It looks like I'll need to fasten some kind of belt system with a chute to drop down, so I don't have to, like, place a block and get up every single time. And then maybe a belt system here into a collection. So yeah, I think I'll do that, but I'm just gonna focus on this right now. Okay, crushed netherrack, there we go. Oh, and I gotta crush it all again. Okay, okay. So, whoops. So you have to crush it twice. Now that we have that, we'll throw that on. There we go. And we'll let that go again. All right, there we go. We got 2 stacks of crushed netherrack pieces. So with that being done, I want to say we have enough for all this, right? Let's see. Another brick, which we have a good amount of here. Let's just throw all this down, like so. There we go. Imagine I threw all that into the crushing wheel. Oh man, that'd be an oof. Okay, there we go. So we are going to need 27 of these blast bricks here. So let's go. That should be enough. Also, this texture looks really cool. Maybe if we can automate this, I'll have to build with it in the future in some way. But here we go. All right, let me add these into our inventory system. There we go. All right, so 27. There we go. I made a little extra, but that is all right. All right, there we go. We have our blast bricks. All right, so let's head back and grab our leap. Whoops. Grab our leap. There we go. Hey, guy, what are you doing out of the water like that? Mr. No Name. There you go. Leap. And leap. Oh, oh, guys. Guys, did you just see what just happened? If I jump, if I leap downward, hold on. No way. Hold on, let me do it again. Oh, wow. Okay, that is good to know. Ah, man, you can't tell me that the slime boots are not the best item in the game. I'm sorry. You just can't. Right, so we have our coke oven here, and it's been building up very nicely, it looks like. And I actually made this dark tank a while back with some dark gems that I picked up from the mines. And I've kind of just been manually filling this tank with creosote just so we can continue to build up the creosote. However, pretty soon here, I'm gonna start looking into automating this stuff with pipes or whatever way to carry fluids early game is. I haven't really dug into that quite yet, but that's okay. Looks like we're full now, so that's good. And we'll get this blast brick down here, and I believe it's just a 3 by 3 as well, so we'll do the same thing right here and get it together. There we go, and bam, really hot topic. Perfect. So what this is going to do is this is going to allow us to get steel, which is super, super exciting. So let's see here, steel. Where is it? Here it is. Steel ingots right here with the blast furnace. So you need iron, and I want to say you need the creosote as well, but it doesn't look like it really shows that in the recipe. So, ooh, we're almost out of iron. So we put this in, and we're going to need some fuel. So I'll get some coal. No, is it coke? Does it need the coal coke? Yes, it does. It needs the coal coke. Now, does it need the creosote? It doesn't look like it does. I think you just take the coal coke, and that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Can you dump this stuff on the ground? Ooh, it's all dirty and gross. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Guys, that just gave me an idea. Remember back in let's say episode 3-ish, I wanted to make this like a gross, muddy, and toxic lake. Well, just picture that everywhere. That might have to be something. Oh wow. These don't ooh, flammable. You can become flammable. That's interesting. I don't know what that means, but that's scary. Should we test it? Now that I'm flammable? Oh, it's raining. Never mind. That was a brilliant move on my part. Okay, you guys, there we go. We got steel. All right. And we got some slag too, which you can make concrete powder with, which is cool. Um, oh, you can make slag glass as well. I wonder what that looks like. Hmm. Okay, so now that we have steel in production, we are kind of going to hold off on that actually because there's a few other things I'd like to get done before we really dive into using the steel. I kind of just want it going in the background. So, next step we need to do is carbon. Carbon plate is next on our quest line. Now, real quick, I'm gonna try and see if I can put this down and get that achievement for immersive engineering. Maybe? Okay, so I actually need to pick all these up. Let's go shapeless. There we go. And that should give me the quest. All right. So yeah, if you don't check mark that quest, then it will not start for you. So just so you guys know, you gotta keep that in mind when working in the immersive engineering area. But there we go. And I'll throw some more iron in there just because. Steel awarded. Ooh, we can pick what we want. Ooh. Okay, this looks like a really good choice. Can I back out? Okay, we're gonna save that because um I have a feeling it's gonna be important what we choose from that. So yeah. Now it looks like we're gonna be getting into the big boy stuff right here. The big ol' machines with all the expensive parts. All right, so now that we have both of these things producing what we want, I do want to start going into the next thing in progression of Industrial Revolution, which is the carbon plate, because I really do want to get this carbon armor. However, before we do that, we are sorely lacking in inventory space, and we need to do a little bit of an upgrade to our inventory stuff. So I got most of the parts here, I believe. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make basic tier upgrades and basic iron tier upgrades. So good thing we got all that wood now because these take quite a bit of sticks. And let's see how many we can make just right now. Only 7. Okay. So let's see what kind of planks we have and what kind of logs we have. Awesome. I'm just going to turn all these into sticks. So let's just make as much of these as we can. 31 sounds like a kind of a good number. And then we're going to, let's see, we'll go into here and throw these in and throw all of this stuff into our inventory system and craft as many of these as we can. 12. Okay. That's not horrible. It looks like the only thing we're actually lacking is just regular iron ingots, which is kind of funny. So we'll have to do some more mining, but that should help us out quite a lot because when I was building the island and filling out the dirt, I actually found that I was really, really out of room. I was having to collect dirt, use it, collect dirt, use it, because I just didn't have the inventory space. So let's fix that, shall we? Let's head over here. And oh man, it's been a long while since we've been over here. I tell you what, I haven't been inside of here in ages. Oh my goodness. Oh, we still got no bookworms. I bet if I broke this and placed it down and reconnected everything that it would work, but I'm not really trying to do that, to be honest. Okay, so I do kind of wish this told me how much space I had left. Now, I think some of these are not connected, but most of our stuff here is pretty full. I don't even know if we have any empty barrels. It looks like they're all full. So with these, I should be able to just click on here and get some iron upgrades. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, so shiny. Okay, very nice. So each one of these adds like pretty much another barrel, another 27 spots. So that's perfect. We have 27 times whatever the number I had was, 3, 6, 9, 12, whatever that would be. So that's good. That'll keep us out of trouble for a little while. All right, so let's go back home and let's work on getting some carbon. So carbon seems pretty simple to make. It's really just coal dust, and then you take these carbon fibers and you weave them together, and you make carbon mesh. And then I believe you put the mesh inside of our compressor. There we go. I'm only making one for now because, as well as iron, we're also pretty much out of coal. So we really need to we need to do something about that. Now we come over to our compressor and we throw our carbon fiber mesh in here and we compress it and we get a carbon fiber plate. There we go. Quest completed. So now we are in the area of the carbon helmet. Very, very nice. And it seems as though the netherite helmet has changed as well. We're going to need a large connector, which isn't too hard. It's not too hard to make. We have that stuff pretty much. We could probably make gold rods with our extruder. There we go. That's awesome. Glad we have that. So we're also going to need an energy crystal, which is redstone, glowstone, and silicone. Silicone is just quartz in a furnace. There we go. So the biggest thing is going to be the netherite, and we're going to have to go mining for that. Right. So I've been a little busy. I I really had to move the machines out of this corner. It was really getting to me. So I moved them all over here, and I think that looks really nice. They're kind of all in a row. And I actually made an extra macerator because I think I'll be using these the most. So I just had an extra one in there. Yeah, so there we go. Also, I have been busy collecting materials and I want to get that armor today. So we are going to first finally craft an enchanting table. It's been a long time overdue, but I got all the stuff, I believe, and we are going to craft it. Here we go. Let's see, 2 diamonds, and thank God that recipe did not change. The secrets of enchanting. Very nice. I don't really know where I want to put it yet or how to decorate, so I'm kind of just gonna plop it down right here for now and just do a basic setup. Now, I know that you can do some stuff. I'll need to make some more of those. I know you need to do some stuff with Quanta and all those special ways of making this more powerful. But I don't really have any of that. The only thing I have is skulls, I think. Yeah, and those add Quanta, and I don't really know what each one does. I'm pretty sure Quanta's bad. I'm pretty sure. And you want Arcana and Eterna, but the Quanta is something you don't want? Not quite sure on that. Yeah, now we are ready, almost ready. We can only do 26 right now, so let's get some more bookshelves going. There we go. Now we can do basic level 30 enchants, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I'm breaking on this book. Okay. So now that we're going to do this, now that we're going to do this armor, I, well, we need to go to the Nether and we need to go on a bit of an adventure, which I'm excited for. But I do want to try and get a full set of diamond enchanted first. And but before I do that, I want to get some fire resistance potions because yeah, we're about to go in the Nether, so I'd rather not burn in lava trying to get ancient debris. So we will need 4 energy crystals. And let's see if I can make that. I know I have enough. Okay, I'm out of diamonds. So we'll need to go get some more diamonds before we head out. But while we're here, we might as well throw one of these in. Okay, protection 3. Protection 3 again. And steady body. What does that do? Wouldn't mind having a steady body. Oh, prevents knockback. Okay. I think we should do the unbreaking in this book. Let's see. Curse of breaking? Your tools break faster? No! No, that's so sad. I don't know if that'll actually translate to an armor piece or if it's just a tool. So I'm hoping I can still use it, but we'll see about that. Okay, projectile protection, and oh, like okay, so I guess they're the same for each one. Is that vanilla or is that not vanilla? Not sure. Hmm. All right, there we go. Some fire resistance of 8 minutes. I'm just gonna make some more because why not? I'll throw those in our backpack here. And yeah, let's go get some diamonds. And yoink. Thank you very much. And yoink again. Now that we have enough diamonds here, let's create the rest of these energy crystals. So we got 2, 3, and 4. There we go. All right. So the next thing we need is large connectors. And I already have the stuff for these. And we only need 4, I believe. So there we go. We have enough of those now. And these are not for the carbon boots, but they are for the netherite armor. So we will be needing that. And there we go, just enough. All right, so let's get. Oh, yes, please. Feather falling. Okay, so it's not the same throughout every book. I'll take that. Feather falling. Ooh, and projectile protection. That is good. I'll take that. Last stand. I'm not sure what that does. Let's find out. Okay, last stand prevents killing blows that at the cost of experience. Ooh, that could be good, except I have 62 levels, and I don't really want to lose that. Okay, I'm breaking threes. Very good. Beekeeping. Let's see what that does. Protects against thorny and flying damage. That's cool. What I really want, guys, is double jump. Please give me the double jump. That's all I want in my life. Okay, just on breaking three. Not great. Mana boost. Oh, that's probably super good for our spell book. I think that might have to happen here. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Let's do some mana boost. Yes, okay, that's probably gonna help so much. And mana regen? All right, guys, not even thinking about it. Protection 3 as well. There we go. So now we're gonna be able to use our mana so much more efficiently, I think. Does it tell you? I wish it told you, like in a number, quantified it somehow. But that's okay. Let's put this on. I want to see if it changes anything. Oh yeah, did you see that? It kind of bumped it up a little. Let's take it off and then put it back on. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, so with or before the mana regen and the mana boost, we we could only leap twice in a row. So let's try this again. One, two. Oh my goodness. Guys, this might be flight. This is almost flight. Oh my goodness. No, oh no, no. Oh, oh no, I forgot I didn't have the slime boots on. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, dang it. There goes 60 levels and I'm a ghost. Oh, you guys, oh, I'm so sad. Oh, my first death marker. Oh no. Oh, crap. Okay, well, there we go, you guys. There's the first death. Episode 13 is is the unlucky number, I guess, huh? That's kind of creepy. Dying on episode 13? Okay, here we are. Dang it. None of my stuff took damage though. Interesting. Well, now that we're here, I am wanted to come up here and just see if I can add this unbreaking to my chainmail chestplate without the oh yes, without the curse of breaking. That is perfect. Here we go. So I'm gonna not repair it because I'm out of levels. Finally, I got enough, I hope. Let's see here. I got sick of fishing, so I just went killing stuff and I wasn't using my chest plate. And I found that it was actually I rely on double jump a lot because I was struggling to do stuff to even kill mobs. That's pretty cool. I think we're ready for an adventure, you guys. I have fire resistance. We have a repaired unbreaking 3 multi jump, thank God. And we have our diamond stuff. I don't want to use it quite yet. I want to wait. But we have our connectors and our energy crystals, and we're still lacking on the carbon, but that's okay. I'll do some mining, and let's shove off to this on this adventure for some ancient debris. Also, just look at that. Just look at that. Leap with the slime boots. It's just oh, it's so good. I know you've seen it before, and I know you've heard it before, but it's the best. And there we are. I was thinking about doing the contraption and just having these going with the contraption, but I feel like I should just jump in the lava. I feel like that's a more reasonable thing to do, right? There we go. Oh wow, I can see very, very well with these night vision goggles. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, maybe I can just use leap and leap around in here. Oh wow. Okay, this might have changed things a little bit. We'll see. We'll see if we can find anything down here. What is this? Is this like is this a mine shaft under the lava? What? I would have never found this without, yeah, I would have never found this without my night vision goggles. Hey, very nice. Maybe we'll find some debris in here. Pig step? Okay, now we got some tunes rocking. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this guy in here. Ah, nothing like some nice pig step to get you through the mine shaft. Ooh, we definitely want to take this cobalt with us whenever we see it because I want to make a better cleaver. I want to make a manual and cleaver. So we always gotta look out for that stuff. So I left the mining area and I'm kind of just looking for a big old lake, lava lake to mine under. And we'll leap over here. It's like a pretty good spot, I'd say. And oh, I guess I was right. This is a good spot. So and there's some cobalt over there. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be here for a minute. All right, I've slightly changed my mind. I do want to try this contraption because I'm not really finding a whole lot of stuff. I'm not really getting too lucky. We found a lot of ancient debris, well, very early on, and I'm not really sure how, to be honest, but we did. And yeah, I'm wishing that we had that luck right now, but that's okay. We will continue on. And don't forget to add netherrack into your list filter because that's kind of important. Um, what is happening? Um, guys, why is it doing this? I think what happened was I didn't have it on lock rotation inside of the contraption, and if you don't have that, then it'll just kind of fly around like you were seeing. And we're off. This is weird, being under a lava lake with night vision and an automatic mining thing. Just seeing from a different perspective that I've never seen from before. That ended up being a very profitable mining excursion. Now, it was a while. It was probably like over an hour of just mining a straight tunnel. But we are going to reap the rewards now. We have got so much cobalt now. We are going to be able to do so much with that. Yeah, I'm excited. We also got, let's see here, we got more cobalt here, but we also have 17 ancient debris and another stack of cobalt. Yes, this is going to be amazing. Now I will need some more. Oh, 20. I have another three right here. I'm probably going to need some more ancient debris to make manulin because this you combine cobalt and debris to make manulin. And I'll need these 16 for my armor. Got a bunch of good stuff, so I'm very happy that was a very good trip indeed. And I kind of like parking my mining machine right here, as long as I don't put fuel in it, and it so it doesn't mine all that. But yes, now we are going to be able to make our armor. I'm so excited. Don't mind me, just launching myself into the ground. We must find some coal before we get any further. Oh, speaking of the devil, right here. Yeah, we need some more coal for the fiber mesh, so we're going on another adventure. Should we check this out too? See any good chests? Let's get in here and not fight anybody. Let's get in here and just run. Grab stuff and run. Onions? I don't think I have any onions yet, actually. So let's get over here. Ignore all the guys and not save anybody. Ooh, a panic necklace. Increases movement speed after getting hit. Oh my gosh, I thought this was a netherite helmet for a second. Oh, it really. Oh my goodness. Ooh, crescendo bolt. Your crossbow may be fired additional times. Okay. Oh, a micro missile. If you don't know what a micro missile does, you guys are missing out. So it's very cool. Basically, you just launch it, and yeah, it does a lot of damage, and it's homing. It's a homing missile. However, if you hold shift and right click, you can turn it to dumb mode. So you can't affect anything like this. We have explosion here, so if we put it all the way in explosion, it does a much bigger explosion. Or if you want it to turn faster, you can have it turn faster, just like that. You can also make it have a speed, so this could be just super fast. However, I do like the dumb because then you can just point and shoot, and it's fast and powerful. See that? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we found this. You can only use it 100 times, but oh my gosh, it is so worth it. and it doesn't seem to be that hard of a recipe. Maybe a little complicated. But yeah, just finding these in the world will just launch your power. I mean, it's honestly it's kind of broken and it might if this is an expert pack, I don't know if this should even be in it, to be honest with you. But hey, I'm not complaining. Don't take this out, please. Ooh, I'll take this slime right here. That's a good find. Oh, wow, I just found a lovely little forest and a waystone. Very nice. Yes, okay. Oh, the birds chirping. It sounds so peaceful. Wow, this area is so nice. I need to show you guys. Look at this. Look at all these different biomes here. So cool. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, you can rocket jump. Any TF2 fans out there will get that one. Ah, yes, what a fun adventure we have had today. And now we are crafting our armor. There we go. So now I just need to wait for a little bit more carbon plates, but I can start making it now. So let's start with the netherite helmet. There we go. Let's now move on to this chest plate. There we go. And we are about to really upgrade ourselves. And if I have enough scrap here, I don't know how much I need, but I would like to make a new cleaver. And if I don't make it on this episode, I'll go mining and make it on the next one because I want a powerful melee weapon. Although we do have the micro missile now, so that just jumped us up as well. We're gonna be ready to go to the Twilight Forest pretty soon. So, guys, I just realized I put my diamond armor on here and I didn't keep my enchantments. Is that Am I crazy? I thought that it kept enchantments through, at least in modded. Oh man. Well, I guess we'll have to re-enchant these things. And the moment we have been waiting for. Here we go. Carbon helmet. And the chest plate is a little different. It actually takes an HV battery, which we have all the stuff for. It takes graphene, which takes compressed coal and coal ball, which we make with this either coal or anthracite. And I just went with the anthracite because I just found some while we were mining in the nether. So we have that, and we have the large connectors already. So now all we need is this MV battery, which is just another energy crystal large connector and a low volt battery. So not too hard. We'll craft that right up. LV battery, large connector, MV battery, and last but not least, a graphene ball, or just graphene. So there we go, HV battery. Now we will make the chest plate. Perfect. There we are. And we will just continue. And oh, I'm missing one of these because I just used it on the battery. No worries, we have enough. Ah, yes, here we go. All right. Look at us, you guys. We're beautiful. Oh, yeah. Looks like we're ready for a fight. So with this carbon chest plate, it actually takes Fe. It looks like 1 million Fe. So in the basic generator, we will just plop it in here and you can see it is now building up with power. So we'll just let that sit for a little bit and we'll have a powered suit. Right. So while my chest plate is charging up, I'm going to break these and replace it with the fuel tank that has the blaze blood in it, I believe. Blazing blood, right? Yeah, blazing blood. And I want to see how much nether scrap I get. I think this would give me just 1 ingot probably, but I want to start getting our manual built up in here for when we are ready to make our cleaver. Yes, 4 ingots. So let me do 8 here, I think. We'll make some manual for us. Looks like I can put some more cobalt in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all this in because I can just turn it into ingots anyways. So we'll have a good cobalt store in here as well. Okay, so we have 1 block and 7 ingots of manulin. Let's see what we can do with it. I don't think that's enough, like I said, but let's try. We'll need the broad blade and the tough handle, and of course the tool binding, I believe, right? Oh no, incorrect. The plate here. Yes, so I want to try to make it all manulin, but if I can't, then I'm gonna just do manulin on the broadcast and maybe the tool handle, and then make the large plate cobalt if I can. So let's see how much this takes from us. So here's the broad blade. There we go. So we have 8 ingots left. Maybe we could do this, you guys. That would be really cool. And we have a bunch of quartz, which will give us sharpness as well. So we can just throw a bunch of quartz on there. There we go. That would be the head. So let's do the plate, actually. I changed my mind. Let's do the plate. Let's see how much. Okay, 8 ingots. Hopefully I don't like run out. Okay, that did it. How much do I have left now? Ooh, 4 ingots, you guys. Okay, I think I can do all of it. Oh, yes, yes. I'm so excited. There we go. And we have 1 ingot left. We had just enough. Okay, this is so exciting. Oh man. So I'm gonna make the other one cobalt because I don't have enough, but that's all right. That should give us something nice. Okay, so now we'll come into our Tinker's Anvil here and go into our cleaver, and we'll just plop all these in here. Oh, yes, a manual cleaver with Insatiable 3, Lightweight 1, Severing 2, and Silky Shears. There we go. All right, so I'm going to also add sharpness on here, a good amount of sharpness, and let's see, how many upgrades do we have on here? One more upgrade. So I could add sharpness. It has a lot of durability already. I was going to, let's see the damage actually. So right now I'm doing 12.96 damage, and this is only at 9.41. So if I add this, it will not change the damage. It will just increase the durability to 7,000. Oh my goodness. No, we don't need that. The diamond will increase the it looks like it will increase the damage, yes. And then what about the quartz? Oh yeah, we're just gonna add more quartz in there. And that's all the upgrades that this one has. So we have a sharper Manulin cleaver that does 14.2 damage as well as 6 plus momentum damage. So like I said with Insatiable, during combat you deal more damage every time you hit an enemy. So this cleaver is a huge upgrade. Let's go test it on some mobs. First, before we do that though, let's check on our carbon chest plate. Okay, we're not even at 100,000 yet. This thing holds so much power inside of it. So let's put them on. There we go. Oh yeah, we look so good. And our little hook right there. That's very nice. So, this stuff is interesting. I don't know exactly what the properties are of it. I do know that it take instead of I think instead of durability, see how it says durability 1, it actually uses your energy. So right now we're at 93,480. So for example, if I jump off something, I think it will negate my damage and take more power, or maybe I'll just die. We'll find out. Yeah. So let's see. Now we're at 0. So this thing is so strong. And once we get to the quantum armor, it will negate fall damage. It will give us speed boost. Oh, the quantum armor is where it's at. And we are almost there. Well, we're not almost there, but we got a step closer. Okay, let's go find some willing test subjects to try this brand new sword on. I think a creeper would be good, right? Oh, wow. I just one hit that creeper. Okay, let's not do a jump crit. Okay, it's almost a one hit without a crit. This is a very nice sword. And the more I hit things, the more damage I do. Ah, yes, I love it. All right, everybody. I think now's a good time to end the episode. I think we got a lot done today, and we have some really nice armor and a very nice sword, and we had some fun time adventuring as well. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.